Alright, at the end of 2016, me and my friend Christina went to Cancun, Mexico, and I did my first travel vlog, and it wasn't great by any means. But I had fun doing it, and on my next trip, I went to Maui, Hawaii, and that one wasn't great either, but
I thought it was great, and I was so jealous about Rob's Maui trip that I knew I needed to go myself. So one night, after a few cocktails, we decided to book our next adventure together. Now my bags are all packed, and I'm ready to go, but one more thing.
Hey, did you bring the camera?
Yeah, it's in the bag.
Alright guys, we're all packed up and ready to go, and we're about to take a 12-hour flight from Atlanta, Georgia to Maui, Hawaii. You ready to fly out?
You're not gonna tell them any interesting facts about Hawaii?
We don't have time for all that. We gotta get out of here.
So did you know that Maui, Hawaii is 4,420 miles away from Atlanta, Georgia?
I didn't know that, but did you know Hawaii is 4,500 feet taller than Mount Everest from the base?
There's also no snakes in Hawaii.
Or rabies. Alright, we're about to board our first plane. First stop, San Francisco. You got any more interesting facts you can tell us about Hawaii?
Actually, yeah. Poi is actually a Hawaiian staple that comes from the taro plant. Did you like the poi?
I actually didn't. So another interesting fact, not related to Hawaii, but it's my birthday today. Alright, we just landed. We're in San Francisco. We're about halfway there. I don't know if you know it, but rice roni is a San Francisco treat. Alright, that was a quick layover. Now we're heading off to Maui, Hawaii. Bit of a rough landing, huh? We made it though. Alright, we're staying out here at Banana Bungalow. I've actually stood here before. It's a really cool place and a really good time. I highly recommend coming if you're staying in Maui. Come on, let's check it out. Oh, I just stuck in a fucking spider web. What's up, my man? You doing alright?
You guys checking in?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Rob?
Flat?
Yep. And this is our room. Not much to look at here. Alright, we're just waking up from our nap. Feeling a lot better now. And
Refreshing.
I think we're gonna go head around the west side of Maui. Super cool. Let's check it out. Alright, we're sitting here in front of Brada Chicks. We got some smoothies. They're amazing.
Cheers.
Highly recommend them. So this little green church was ruined in a storm a few years back, but it looks like they're rebuilding it, so that's pretty cool. Just finished eating. It was pretty good actually.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good.
So after doing some sightseeing, we grabbed some food and started doing some bar hopping while slowly making our way back to the hostel where the party was in full swing.
Our first full day here. We're pretty hungover from last night. We had a really good time at the Banana Bungalow. Now we're at Walmart. We're gonna get some provisions and let's see what we get into today. Come on. I got one of these gas grills last time and I highly recommend it. It's gonna save us so much money and a lot of convenience. So people always say things are so expensive in Hawaii. $19 for a 30-pack of Rolling Rock, it's pretty good to me.
So we didn't know where to have breakfast this morning, and I Googled local places around here, and we found Oyoko Te, and hopefully it's good.
Let's try it out. Cheers. Spam. Not bad. Alright, we just finished breakfast. Very authentic. The sun's finally out. Now we're heading to Hana. Now Hana's quite the journey. Let's get started. Alright, we're on our way to Hana and we got about 50 miles ahead of us. Now I highly recommend getting the Shaka Road to Hana app. It's going to point out all the highlights on the tour, so definitely get that one. Anything you're looking forward to?
The waterfalls.
There's plenty of waterfalls. What's this waterfall called?
Makapipi!
Come on, I want to lay you. See, these bogris trees are super colorful and I believe they're from Indonesia. Really cool. Alright, these Hawaiians pride themselves on their shaved ice. We're gonna see if it's any better than anywhere else. Is it good?
It's so good. It's refreshing.
Better than back home?
It's shaved ice.
Alright, here we are at the Black Sand Beach. It's absolutely beautiful here. Alright, we're here in Hana Bay. We're about to grill out, enjoy this food, enjoy this amazing weather we've been having all day. Alright, we made it to Hana. We just fucking finished grilling out. Now we're gonna head on around the back end. Let's see what we get into. Alright, here we are in Wailuka Falls. What did they say, 80 feet tall or something?
Yeah, 80 feet tall.
Look at this shit.
Tallest one in Maui.
Badass.
You got it!
Alright, so one of the locals accepts tips to jump off the bridge. I paid him $5. Should be pretty cool. There's no way I would do it. So last year, I took my DJI Mavic and I flew it through this valley and I wrecked the shit out of it. Today, I think I'm gonna keep the drone on the ground. Goats. So we've been so fortunate today. The weather's been absolutely beautiful. But as you can see, right now it's gloomy and rainy as shit out. But that's how it is. So last year, I hit some Maui Wowie right here, but for the life of me, I can't remember where I put it. Alright, we're in front of L&L Hawaiian Barbecue. It's one of my favorite places. I'm taking Christina there because it's the best. How is it?
Delicious.
So after a long day of sightseeing, I took Christina to this little dive bar I've been coming to since my first visit. After that, we called it a night.